Good afternoon, Internet. I am aboard towboat Timothy M. Shea. Just been dispatched to pick up a 43-foot Catalina sailboat that is grounded up near Ormond Beach. Let's see how I do. Hi, I'm Captain Chris. Good. Do you have a straight keel, winged keel, any? I'm sorry?
Winged.
Winged? Okay. I'd like both of you folks to have life jackets on because these things do tend to lean over when we pull. How many folks are on board? Okay, yeah, they should all put.
All right. These guys, everybody puts on a life jacket. There are two doors over there. How many of these? Yeah. Okay. There.
Okay. All right, take this. It's gonna have to go. Oop, here we go. One on each. One of those loops goes on each. Have you done this before?
Yes, I have.
It needs to go in. Oh no, you're good. I think you're good. And then just so it doesn't interfere with the, the bow, the rails. Okay, good. I'm going to pull you straight that. Which way you're headed? North or south?
North.
Okay.
South.
South. Okay.
That way.
Once we get done, I get you off, start your engine, make sure you've got forward and reverse and steering and all that stuff.
Okay.
And then when you let me know, we can disconnect.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just keep going. I'll pull up alongside of you so you can sign off on.
Sure.
That one might catch on the anchor there. Let's.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
It'll probably pop off when I get up here.
All right. Hold on there, bud.
Do you have a VHF radio?
16.
14. Perfect. Okay, hang on. I'll start slow, but I'll add power as I need it. You're moving, right? Okay, I'll just start heading south here. Start your engine and check your transmission and all.
We got power, we got transmission.
All right. Okay, let me get you into the center of the channel here, and then I'll go into neutral and you can drop my line. Let me get in front of you. Hold on, watch your fingers. Why don't you put your engine into reverse to slow down? Hold on, watch your fingers. Let me get in front of you. Okay, just continue heading south. I'll catch up with you.
Roger that.
Come to neutral. Go. You can go back into gear if you want. This will just take a second. We'll email you a receipt.
Okay.
I just need on the bottom line there just a finger signature. There we go. All right.
Oh yeah, is there a good entrance around here?
Yeah, right. When you get past Halifax Harbor Marina, or actually Daytona Boat Works, You got to go through the main street, the last bridge, the Orange Avenue Bridge.
Okay.
Just past that, you'll see a big anchorage.
Okay.
It's probably for you, probably an hour, maybe 45 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Like I said.
All right, can you undo that? Thank you. Other than the obvious, you doing okay? Yeah. Okay. Are you going into this ramp right here?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Pull it. You have a pull in the rear anchor if you can.
Careful now, Alex. I just had to push this off an oyster bar like an hour or so ago.
All right. I'm going to do a hip tow. So I'm going to pull up alongside, we'll tie up, and I'll take you in. Can always count on the wind to change direction right at the...
I'm just impressively jealous that you got over all that. I got stuck up on the oyster bar just over there.
Just hang on to that for a sec.
So this is an old beater. I just don't want to beat your boat up.
No, these things are work boats there.
That big ass boat came flying by like a yacht.
Yep. Yeah, look.
Picked the whole boat up, pulled the rope out of my hand and everything. Took it right over and put it on the oyster bar.
Lay this loop on that same cleat right there.
Okay.
Just let me have that side. Yeah, just lay that right over the cleat. And one more, and we will be ready to go. No, I just need I need a spring line from the rear. So what I'll do is when we get into the ramp, I'll try to lay you up against the dock. If the wind works against us, I'll lay me up against the dock and we'll just walk you forward.
Yeah. The tide should be coming up. It should be all right coming with the trailer. I'll have to drop it in a little lower.
Yeah, I'll help you. I can help you get it on.
Wife's like, well, what are you gonna do? I'm like, honestly, it's low tide right now. I'm like, I should probably freaking wait.
All right, which way is your anchor? You want to? I can turn that. I'll go forward a little bit and turn in that direction.
This way.
Yep.
Go ahead and pull it up.
Yes, sir.
Usually I try to keep things clean, but being out in that mud. I lost one of my freaking floaties. Those little saddle things you sit on. I had to stand on it. I'm like, well, it's somewhere in the mud. I couldn't find it.
I'm Chris, by the way.
I'm Ben.
Hey, Ben. Nice to meet you.
This is so much smarter than what I would have thought of.
It gives you, if I were towing you a long way,
Yeah.
I'd do I'd hook up to the front cleat and just do a stern tow. But when you're going into a marina or, a ramp, this gives a lot more control.
It's terribly smart. Like,
Whoa. What happened?
I thought it for a second.
Yeah, it's tough sometimes because these cleats are kind of small, and when you get a couple of different ropes on it, yeah. You got it?
I stopped at the one broken cleat. I'm over here trying to spin it on, it's missing a section. Well, it's a lot harder with the second boat on there.
Yeah, go ahead, get your truck. I'll tie up over here and then I'll help you get it on.